Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kerry. Saturday, January the 5th. Just got home from the gym. Just got through getting my grind on. And I thought that today's video would be a great opportunity to share the weight loss journey, the transition, and the process. Um, I think over the past year, I've gotten that question more than anything, especially here recently. Kerry, how have you done it? What have you been doing? Are you doing a specific routine, whatever? And I figure, why not right now? Let's just go ahead and I'll be more than happy to share all that with you guys. All right. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of take my time on this particular video because it's kind of a background that leads up to the past year. First of all, if any of you know me since like high school, even up till I was 19, 20 years old, know that I was never really an overweight person. I played basketball in high school. I was an athlete in high school and in junior high. I played football and basketball in junior high, and I went straight basketball in high school. So, I mean, I was always a real athletic, slim, in shape young person. When I moved to the Houston area after I graduated, I still stayed in shape. I still worked out at the school right next to the camp. Me and my roommate did, and we would always go over there. And so I was always really, really big on fitness and working out, things like that. It wasn't until I was 20 years old, actually, whenever things really, really changed. I had made some choices that got me, that I had to suffer the consequences for, bottom line. And I don't want to sugarcoat that, nothing like that. I mean, I made some choices, and there were consequences for them. And because of it, I ended up moving back to Lubbock because of it. When I moved back to Lubbock, my confidence and just, I guess you could say, self-esteem just completely shattered. And I just kind of just had a lot of doubt in my mind. I just began to question a lot of things like, man, am I worth anything? Things like that. So there was a lot of just doubts in my mind, to be honest with you, and I was just looking for some type of comfort, and I'd kind of just given up on God and everything, things like that. So for me, I found comfort in food. In all honesty, like for me, I found comfort in food. It was always there. It was always dependable. It was always reliable for some reason, and that is where I found comfort in that. And I'll be honest with you, in alcohol, like I found comfort in alcohol, liquor, and food. Those three things all combined was just a bad mixture. So yeah, that's where I found comfort in for years. To be honest with you, for years and years and years, and of course. It just built up over a process of time, and when I gave my life back to the Lord a few years ago, I guess you could say I was still kind of. It's crazy because I see before pictures and after pictures now, and I always tell people, it's like I had no idea it was that bad. Honestly, like I had no idea I was that big, and I guess you could say I was kind of naive about it. So to be honest with you, I just decided last year. I'm a youth pastor, so I do a lot of public speaking at different places and things like that. And it was so bad, like there'd be times I could only talk for like 10 minutes without, breathing heavily and sweating really, really bad. I mean, and it just, I was like, you know what, I don't want this for my life no more. I really, really, really don't. And I just began to say, you know what, God has given me another chance at life, at ministry, and everything, and I want to honor Him in everything I do. And, like I said, my self-esteem, my confidence had been shattered. And I just remember praying, say, God, in that time process, coming back to the Lord, He really healed me and delivered me from a lot of the doubts and lack of, the self-esteem issues that I had in that time when I'd really gained a whole lot of weight. So to be honest with you, last year is when I said, okay, I can do this. I mean, it was for the first time when I really said, you know what, I know I can do this. I know that I can, and I'm going to do it. So last November, I said, you know what, let's just do it. It just started with the choice, to be honest with you. I said, I'm going to do this no matter what. And so I started doing it, and to be honest with you, I just started working out, and it was like, I'm just gonna do it no matter what people say, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many times I want to quit, I'm gonna do it. And I just started working out every single day. I'll be honest with you, busted my rear end in the gym. Were there days that I did not want to go? Oh, absolutely. There were times when I didn't want to eat right. Oh, absolutely. When you go out to eat with people and they're eating all sorts of stuff that looks OMG amazing, and you're here with, like, something lighter and things like that, it can be hard, but to be honest with you, you stick it out, and it's been totally, totally worth it. Now, I can do so much more. My breathing is a whole lot better. My eating habits are a whole lot. I just feel literally so much better. And so, to be honest with you, it all started for me, was God bringing me out of a pit that I was in. And He really healed me and restored me and brought me out of a dark place that I was in for years, to be honest with you. And He gave me another chance, and I'm reminded of what Jesus said: I came to give you a rich and satisfying life, in John 10:10. And you know what? For me, it's not about, specifically like I want to look good. I really just wanted to be healthy, to be honest with you. I have a 7-year-old niece who I enjoy playing with now, and I don't ever get tired and say, okay, that's enough. Of course, working with teenagers, I'm able to go out there and play basketball with them now, up and down the court, without, saying, man, I got to quit, I got to stop. And it's just been a big, big, big thing for me. And I'm just thankful for the Lord that, like I said, He brought me out of this pit that I was in, and, He restored me, and so, with that being said, for me, that's where my workout, started. And for me, to be honest with you, that's where the success really comes from, is from the Lord. I know that may sound like a cliche statement, but to be honest with you, I'd probably be even worse off in my life and health right now if I didn't cry out to God to bring me out of that pit, to be honest with you. So, with that being said, what are my secrets on top of that? Look, I mean, to be honest with you guys, there's so many different programs and things like that. Look, find one that fits perfect for you. If you got to get you a trainer, don't be afraid to get a trainer, things like that. It's really quite simple. Hard work plus dedication minus the discouragement, and you'll see the success you're looking for in the gym, to be honest with you. Sweat, tears, the soreness, the pain, hard work, plus the dedication, getting up, getting to the gym, eating right every single day, minus the discouragement, not seeing the results, not looking the way you want to at this very moment. It's a process, and eventually you'll see the success of it. All right. So, yeah, there it is. So I hope that helps you guys out a little bit. 2013. Let if you're about getting your health grind on, getting it back on track, hey, go for it. It can be done. I promise you. And for me, like I said, it was God bringing me out of a pit that I was in for so many years. So I really hope this helps you guys, and I really hope it inspired you guys to, for those of you who've been asking, to put things in perspective. All right? So, love you guys. Have a great Saturday. I know this video was a little bit longer, but I wanted to take my time on it. So, yeah, have a great weekend. Go to church tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Bye.